are.
And we're back.
Hi guys, how's it going? Welcome back to Us Girls, second installment. We're gonna get right into it. Sad day today throughout baseball. One of the great players to ever grace the field passed away last night at the age of 90. Yogi Berra. He was living in an assisted living home in New Jersey. And unfortunately passed away. Yeah,
My home state.
unfortunately passed away. And today, everybody throughout baseball, and I think everybody throughout the sports world, paid tribute to him. And the Yankees wore number 8 on their left sleeve in memory of him and what a great player he was and how he impacted the game. And I read something. Derek Jeter. Had an article, my favorite person in the world. Derek Jeter had an article, and he talked about, how much of a lovable person he is, and, if you didn't know him, you still knew that he was a good guy, and if you knew him, and you knew it was 10 times that. But this is a guy who had went to 14 World Series, won 10 World Series. I mean, this guy was amazing, and he was inducted in the Hall of Fame in 1972. But Hal Steinbrenner had a little quote on him, and he said that Yogi's legacy transcends baseball. Though slight in stature, and he was really small, he was a giant in the most significant of ways through his service to his country, compassion for others, and genuine enthusiasm for the game that he loved. He was always been a role model and hero that America could look up to, and he simply had a way of reaching and relating to people that was unmatched. That's what made him such a national treasure, and I really do believe that, and I think that he's been at every single old-timers game, and really connects with the younger guys on the Yankees, like the rookies and all that, and all the prospects. And, it's a sad day. I mean, losing a guy that played with the greats, Mickey and Roger and Ruth and all that, and you played with all them, and, it's really sad. I mean, I cried. I cried last night. I'll admit it. But, I'll never forget the first time I played softball. I mean, the first thing that, the first quote that was said to me was a Yogi quote, and it was 90% of the game is mental. And he couldn't have been truer with that. And he had these yogisms that everybody always talks about, and 8 over till it's over and all that. But he was a great guy, and he's definitely going to be missed. And, it's a tough day for Yankee fans and baseball fans all over the world. But our prayers are with his family and himself, and we're gonna miss him. We really are gonna miss him. But let's lighten up the mood a little bit. Now that we talked about that, did you guys watch the Emmys?
I did. I watched some of it. Some of it I was like, oh, this is kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But so the speeches.
Oh yeah, Viola Davis.
Viola Davis is definitely, I
think, nailed it.
Most voiced or most publicized since then.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
Definitely.
She's amazing. I mean, honestly, as an actress, she's unbelievable.
Oh, she's so good.
She really is. She really gets into character, and I feel like when I'm watching a movie with Viola Davis, it's not like that's Viola Davis. It's like she really takes on the role of the character. You know what I mean?
She's just all around like a good. Yeah, I feel like there's a difference between someone who's an amazing actor and like someone who like celebrities. Like there are people that you're like, oh, I'm watching so and so on TV play a part, but she like becomes the character.
Right. She brings that character to life for sure.
She's like really, she's so good.
Yeah, she really does. She's an amazing actress. And who did she quote last night?
Harriet
Tubman, right? Unbelievable speech. What an unbelievable speech.
Was so like everyone was so silent. Like people were crying.
Yeah.
People were like, she got a standing O on like as she was walking away, but like,
she
it was
deserved
just really no, of course she deserved it. She was really, really great.
Yeah, she was. She's unbelievable. And she's one of my favorite actresses. I mean, and she's a big spokesperson for.
Do you watch How to Get Away with Murder?
I don't, just because I'm not really into those kind of shows. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not into those mystery shows.
No, I heard it's so good.
I've heard it's a really, really good show.
Like it's more than just about like.
Yeah.
Maybe I should watch So I Can Get Away with Murder.
Yeah,
I know.
Kidding.
Stay away from Valley, everybody.
Maybe not.
No. I see her look in her eyes right now. Oh no. Oh
I'm
no.
kidding. I'm kidding.
No, but she was awesome, and also Tracy Morgan coming back onto stage after his accident.
That was phenomenal.
It
Did
really
he show
was.
his stomach like on the red carpet? Why do I feel like that was a thing?
He did.
I'm pretty sure he
I
did.
didn't watch the red carpet.
I'm pretty sure he
that's
like
awkward.
lifted his
No,
shirt.
Did he
I
really?
was
He still
very-
got it. He still got it.
I was very happy when I saw him. They were like, they like announced him as like the first time over a year, and then he came out and he was like, how he said how he was like in a coma for
Yeah.
8 days,
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
like that was like one thing in itself. Like,
Yeah,
that's
and he had
insane.
brain damage. I mean,
Yeah.
it was scary for a little bit. I mean, he is such an amazing comedian, and before his accident, I know
Yeah.
he was very, outspoken and everything. And after his accident, he's been taking it easy, which is obviously, of course,
What you should be doing.
yeah, exactly. But nobody really knew if he was going to come back or not, and
I was really excited to see him.
he's slowly making his way back
Exactly.
into the limelight and back into the comedy world, which is where he belongs.
Yeah.
And when he got into that car accident, it was kind of like, oh my god, like I'm never gonna watch another Tracy Morgan movie again. Like
Yeah.
he's an awesome comedian, an awesome actor, and it's amazing to watch him
Come back
work his
and-
magic
yeah.
on this on the big screen. And I'm happy for him to come back, and I'm happy that he came back to the Emmys and was on stage.
How
and
long has it been?
a year,
Yeah, it's
Wow.
been a
a year and a half, or something like that. Yeah. So
That's a long time.
year. Yeah.
no, it really is. I mean,
Especially in like the world of Hollywood and stuff. Like that's a long time to be
Out.
like out and
Yeah,
not
yeah.
on.
exactly. And he was in nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
He was nowhere to be like, obviously, but he was nowhere. So
Yeah.
he really, took his time off and got better, and he's still struggling. I mean, you could see it. He's still not right. He's still, struggling every day. But I'm happy for him to come back.
He definitely looks like he's getting his strength back. Like the way he's walking
Yeah.
and stuff looks.
Yeah, he looked good. Like
Yeah.
he
Yeah.
looked. I think he was really happy to be
Yeah.
there and happy to be with his
And
friends.
everyone is happy for him, like to see him there. So like
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, yeah.
another. Have you guys ever seen the show Transparent?
No.
I think it's about like a transgender male or like.
Wait, I actually
female.
is it on Netflix?
Was it on?
I don't know what it's on, but it won a lot.
Or like on like Amazon Prime or something? Because I feel like I've seen that.
It might be. I think it might be. I don't think it's on like actual television, but it won a few times. And
Did it?
like yeah, and every time it came out, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
winners. Every time like came up, like the guy or like the man or the woman who came up, they like really like promoted. One woman said that like she like how her sister or her friend or something is transgender, and how like in 32 states it's not a law that like people have to sell things to her. Like she was like,
What?
if my sister, if my like whoever it was can go like wants to go find an apartment in 32 states, it's like there's nothing that says that they have to sell it to her.
Are you
remember this?
serious?
That's unbelievable.
So like something like that was like so like they really used their speech to like promote like transgender and like the how like
Yeah.
yes like gay rights like marriage and stuff like that is like so good that like all 50 states it's legalized and stuff like that, but like
Yeah.
transgender is completely different.
Wow.
Have you guys ever seen Olive Kittredge? I've never heard of it until the Emmys.
Olive Kittredge.
Yeah, it's one of a lot of things.
Did it?
It won lead actor, lead actress, supporting actor in a
Lead actor.
miniseries or movie.
Excuse
Um,
Kittredge. I've never heard of that.
yeah,
I feel like-
it won a lot.
I feel like I thought I was in tune
it was-
to like
and
what's
and I'm
going
like,
on.
oh, guess not.
And now that I look at it, I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't know
when
any
I was
of
watching
these.
this, I was like, okay, like I know this, and like thinking like the well-known things would win, but like no.
Yeah, Veep breaks
Yeah.
Modern
Yeah.
Family streak for Emmy.
Yeah.
I don't know what Veep.
Well,
I don't
Veep
know
is
what
with what's her name from Seinfeld?
Yeah, she's funny. She's good.
I've never heard of Veep before.
Louis Dreyfus was her first name. That's her. She's in Veep. That's like
Yeah, Veep won a lot too.
yeah. Well, I heard that was a good show. I mean, I know one of my friends who's like into all that, like the politics shows, like House of Cards and all that. Like one of my friends watched it. She said it was good. It's like a comedy kind of thing, though.
If you
know,
like,
it's not
yeah,
like House of Cards or
Veep
anything.
is like about like presidency and stuff. Right?
Yeah, but like with a
Like yeah,
with a
well,
comedic twist
definitely.
on it, I think.
But yeah, there's a lot of those now. It's all about like politics, like all the political shows. Like there's
Yeah.
the Newsroom and House of Cards, like you said, and like a lot of those shows are coming to be like a big deal.
Yeah. Well, I think that I feel like Netflix is really taking over, to be honest, because
It's gonna be the new thing.
they're making their own shows. They're making their own movies. Like, what next are they going to do? You know what I mean? They're controlling everything.
Yeah,
People
definitely.
want, because they can have it on the go. It's not
Exactly.
that expensive.
No, exactly. And you can watch whatever you want at whatever time. Well, not whatever you want, whatever they have, which personally I think they should change that. Me and my brother were talking about it, and it was like, why can't we choose the movies that we want to watch?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, like a monthly thing, you write up, you send in like a thing of movies that you would like to watch and see if they can get them. And if they can't, they can't. But if they do, you know what I mean? That'd be pretty cool, because you go on Netflix and they got a good selection, but you want to see a certain movie and you're like, oh, I wish that was on there, you know?
So you can't stream certain movies, but you can. It's extra, but because I have it at my house because my parents don't want to pay for cable, so we don't have cable.
Mm-hmm.
So we only have like Amazon Prime and Netflix.
Mm-hmm.
And my dad can order like whatever type of like movies that he sees online that you can't stream, like that aren't like on the app for Netflix. So he can order those, and those are sent to your house.
Yeah.
So they have that, but I feel like there should be like a section where you can like order movies to your Netflix like account, like on TV,
yeah, so
or
you
like
can watch
your
them
iPad
through
or
that.
something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it also like, because I do both. I get movies sent to my house, and I have it on like all of my TVs. They're like hooked up
me
to
too.
that. But I think that, because like sometimes you're sitting there like, oh, I wish, like the other day I was like, have you guys ever seen Heavyweights?
No.
All right. It's one of my all-time favorite movies. It's just it's like about a kid who goes to a fat camp, and like it's hilarious, but honestly it's an awesome movie. And like me and my brother were talking about, I'm like, I wish they had Heavyweights on here, and he's like, I know. And like that's when we started talking about it. But I mean, Netflix is really taking over, to be honest. And I
even,
think
like, newer movies.
Yeah.
I wish that they had like I was talking with my roommates about like movies I saw like over the summer that like are out on DVD now, or like
It's like
whatever,
get those
like-
movies on Netflix.
Yeah.
it's like
No, really.
the first places they should be is on Netflix, because
yeah,
That's where everybody goes to.
yeah, exactly. And
that's what I'm saying.
all I want to do is be able to like, one movie that I haven't seen and I really want to see is Magic Mike XXL.
Oh, the second one.
Yeah,
I've never seen the first one.
I heard the second one was just so stupid. Like, there really was no storyline to it, and like the last 30 minutes was just them dancing.
Really?
Which, I mean, is not a bad sight to see, but
I can't complain.
like,
I
who's gonna
really-
complain with Channing Tatum's abs in your face? Not me, that's for sure.
I really want to see the second one. I saw the first one. I
Yeah.
really like the first one. I
Yeah.
think it has, obviously, like besides like the obvious, I really think it did have a good story plot to it, and like I thought it was cute. But
You thought it was cute.
I thought it was cute.
I thought it was cute. A movie about strippers. I thought it was cute.
I
I don't think that's ever been said about that movie.
Storyline.
I know.
I didn't say I thought Channing Tatum was cute.
He is. Oh, that was good. That was good. No, but I mean, honestly, I feel like if I watch a movie and a sequel comes out, I have to watch the sequel.
Same.
Just because.
Just to see if it's good or not.
Yeah.
I watched Pitch Perfect.
Well, Pitch Perfect was like a
is
cult following.
One of
Like,
my,
literally is.
one of my favorite all-time movies. But I have to say, I didn't like the second one.
Yeah, I heard a lot of
felt
people didn't like the second
It was
one.
just kind of, they were trying to like upstage the first one, and like they were like trying too hard. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, they
I
had
liked
some
the
football
music.
players in it, didn't
Yes,
they? Clay
they did.
Matthews.
They had
and it was
the-
just
Yeah,
really
they
beautiful.
asked to be in the movie,
He is
and they were funny. I
beautiful.
mean, there were parts that were like really
I
good.
thought it was
Yeah.
comedic. I thought it was very funny.
But
But
it was-
the music was good, but like the storyline, there was
kind of the same storyline as the first one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and
but
then
they tried to make it better, but like
and they're making a third one.
Are they really?
No, come on. All right, that's going way too. That's like Toy Story. They went way too far with Toy Story. Now they're making a fourth one that's coming out, what, like 2016, 2017, I
Yeah,
think?
something like that.
Yeah, come on, man.
You know what movie? This doesn't come out until like June 2016. But you know what movie I'm really really excited for?
Finding Dory.
Oh my God! How did you know that?
Because
Finding
I
Dory.
am so excited. Finding Nemo
That's gonna be amazing.
is one of the funniest.
It's one of my favorite movies.
Movies.
It's probably top 3.
Yeah, probably. Like, I could watch that movie all the time. I could quote that movie.
Yeah.
Really?
His son Fabio, Nemo. Like that movie is so good. I'm so
Nemo.
excited for that.
Escape.
It's
That's
kinda
funny. It
'cause
sounds a
it's
lot like
a
Escape. Does it, Dory? Does
Wait,
it?
You can read? Wait, I can read? I can read.
Oh God.
My favorite part is the very end when they're all in like the bags and they're like,
What
do we
now?
do now?
Yeah.
Righteous. No, my favorite's the Turtles. Righteous.
Noggin.
Righteous.
Dude, noggin.
Dude. Now give me some Flynn.
Noggin.
I love Finding
What?
Nemo.
Whoa. Mr. Turtle is my father. Call me Crush. What a good movie. What a movie.
That's a great.
Definitely one of my faves, for sure.
But I watch Ellen like every day because
Ellen!
Ellen is my favorite show ever.
Ellen's my woman crush.
I wanna
for
go.
I was
sure.
watching her today, and
Didn't she like embarrass her wife?
Yeah, she was interviewing.
I saw
Portia,
something. Yeah, I saw something on that, and it was
and
like
it was all of her. It was all of her like when she has no makeup on and her hair is like when she just wakes up, so her hair is like all
Oh,
over the
God.
place. And Portia was like hitting her, like, "What are you doing? Like, stop!"
I would be honestly so
they
mad.
are
They're
so
cute.
perfect together.
I love them.
I'm jealous.
they
I
played
want
with,
to marry Ellen. She's beautiful. I love her.
Yeah,
I
she's
love
awesome.
Ellen. Who wouldn't want to marry Ellen?
Yeah.
Like, come on.
I
like,
know.
Did you guys watch what is it? The beauty pageant. What is it? Miss America, Miss USA,
Yes.
whatever.
With the girl who didn't know what was going on with the
The Deflategate. Yeah.
Yep.
But one of the
We talked
other
about last week, yeah.
one of the questions was like how there's controversy about like changing the $5 bill or whatever dollar bill to have a face of a woman on it.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
it's
Who do you-
$5 bill, I think.
Who do you think like they were asked like who do you think should be put on it, and she said Ellen DeGeneres, and she was like, I honestly think you should put Ellen DeGeneres because she is like one of the best, most
Put her
vocal, like
on
famous
it.
people.
We
If
should
they
start
put
a
Oprah, I'll
petition.
be annoyed.
Dude, I don't like Oprah.
Neither do I. I feel like she's
Neither
kind of
do I.
secretly mean.
Yeah,
I feel like she's secretly, and she's so rich.
She
I'm not saying I
is.
hate her because she's rich, which is so stupid to say, but like, why are you so rich?
Yeah.
Come
You get a
on.
car, and
You get a car. You get a car. You
everyone
get
gets a car.
It's Tom Cruise. Like, stop. I'm so happy that show's off because I couldn't. One of my friends was obsessed with Oprah.
Really?
Every day. Couldn't miss a show. Could not
no.
miss
Watch Ellen,
a show.
Every day.
Couldn't miss a show. Ellen.
But Ellen gives
love
back so much. Like every single time, like the other
She,
day-
she has
She's
an episode.
real.
Every episode is a give back episode.
yeah, last week it was like a like sponsored by Ford. It was like Electric Week, like, and each day they gave away a car. And this one girl got a car because like I guess her friend like emailed her like or something ahead of time.
Yeah.
And she was like it has like over 200,000 miles on it. Like she needs a new car. Like blah 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 blah.
Yeah,
and all they did was have her
160.
throw like a football in between like an end zone,
That's adorable.
and like she won the.
it's
car.
like the easiest thing.
And
Like,
she got
just
so
do it.
excited, and like it was so cute. And then what else? I just love Ellen. I could talk about Ellen for like years. She's like my favorite person ever. She just gives back so much, and like
She
my
does.
mom calls me like after every Ellen episode. 'cause
Does she? That's
she's-
adorable.
She's the one who like got me into it
That's so cute.
over the summer, and so like I sit there and she calls me and she's like, Caitlin, I want to be her. Like I just love her. I wish I could.
Well,
go.
who wouldn't wanna?
Let's all fly to California.
We're making
You have
plans
to,
on
like,
WICR
apply-
right now.
You have to like apply for the episodes and then you have to fly. Like you don't even know. Like they call you like a few days before the episode. It's not even like
Yeah.
oh you get like a
Standby.
month or whatever. It's,
Yeah.
You can come
Well,
now or
I
you
really
can never
because
come.
like here's the thing. Like, is the show we need to take advantage. People need to start taking advantage of the shows in New York.
Yeah, because a lot of them are free.
Jimmy,
I've
and
been to Seth Meyers.
SNL,
I met
Seth,
Seth.
all that.
I want to go to
I want to go to SNL.
I want to go to Jimmy Fallon.
Jimmy
I-
Fallon is Jimmy
go to
Fallon's
Jimmy
bae.
Fallon.
Go to
Jimmy.
Jimmy Fallon. You have no idea.
I've
Okay,
I've
go to
had
Jimmy
the biggest
Fallon.
crush on
Go
Jimmy
to Jimmy
Fallon.
Fallon.
I have tried so many times to get tickets though.
Yeah, Jimmy. I wish you were listening to this right now.
Jimmy.
I want to go to see your show and meet you.
I wanted see, but I went to Seth Meyers and who was on? Some baseball guy was on. I forget his name. And
Which
then
one?
I don't know. He had an accent. And then some political lady was on, and Jack Black was on.
Oh,
my
what a
God.
guy! What? That's Kung Fu
And it
Panda.
was so funny.
love him.
It was.
What?
I feel like
I
you
feel
and
like
Jack
I
Black
love
would
Jack
get along.
Black. I
Yeah,
think
I
he's
feel
so
like
funny.
we'd be best friends.
I would be best friends with Jack Black. Tenacious D? Are you kidding me? I'd be best friends with him.
But
hands down.
I don't know if you might have seen it. He was on the show and he literally wrote like a song on the show and he was in like this like cowboy getup and it was
I could see
so
that.
funny.
You know what's funny? You know what I love? Jimmy Fallon and Justin Timberlake.
was
Their
just about to
relationship.
say-
They're the best.
They're the best friendship ever. When they started doing the single ladies dance at the game, oh my
Have you seen
god.
their
They're
mug
like
song?
friendship goals.
Yeah, and you know, we want to know what though? It's like, oh no. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a special guest for you
special guest
this afternoon.
Here he is.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just want to let you know what's going on right now. Kevin the Hair Walsh is making his way into the studio right now, and this is a surprise. Kevin, come in.
If any of you have not seen Kevin, he is always on. Wait, okay. So is your sports show like on on ICTV?
We do one on ICTV. We do
So he has his. He has a sports show on WICR. He has a radio show. He has a segment on ICTV. He is Mike DeMurgis's favorite student.
Oh, 100%.
Right-hand man.
Right-hand man.
Right-hand man.
He has the hair of an angel. He has
false.
What else have you done? He has
The voice of God.
he has the voice of God. He has
Hair of an angel, voice of
been
God.
on what radio show have you been? Like an actual radio show? Weren't you on an actual radio show?
You mind?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do Monroe College. It's a nearby college. I do a sports talk show for them on WVOX.
Ooh.
No, but you were on like ESPN or something.
Oh yeah, I did also an interview on ESPN Albany Radio because I covered the Mets too.
There you go, folks. Kevin the Hair Walsh.
It must feel so good to talk about yourself doing such great things.
I mean, it's really you guys. Like, I wouldn't just sit here. Like, I think maybe I'll just book myself an hour, come in here, praise myself. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just do it. It's fine.
I don't need to anymore.
We already do
Just
it.
hire the three of us. We're fine.
Yeah, I was gonna, but I guess it's covered.
We sit. Lauren and I sit in our sports broadcasting.
Don't say this. Don't say this out loud.
No, I'm gonna say it anyway. We literally sit in front of the camera before it's rolling, and we will pretend to be Jersey Joe Archino and Kevin the Hair Walsh, and it is the best. It's the best time.
Which we're going to probably be making a spoof show about them, too.
We really want to.
They were honestly
and-
talking right before the show about
we
it,
really
so
are gonna
it's gonna
do it.
happen.
Not even. I'm like so serious.
Now, what were you guys talking about before I got here? I'm assuming it wasn't like. So yeah, Walsh has good hair. Jersey Joe's a phenomenal host.
Which is not
What were you
false.
talking about?
We were
I
we were
forgot.
talking
because
about
you came,
Ellen,
so-
and then we were talking
Oh
about
yeah,
Jimmy
Ellen
Fallon.
DeGeneres and Jimmy Fallon
What
and
happened?
Justin Timberlake.
Oh, how Jimmy Fallon and Justin Wow, I can't talk. Timberlake have the best friendship in the
They're
entire
like
world.
friendship goals.
Yeah, I like both of them. I'm just gonna be honest. Justin Timberlake's the man, honestly.
He's such a good singer. He's an amazing producer.
He does Name one thing he can't do.
I don't think
He
I
acts,
can.
He sings.
He dances.
produces
He's
his
a
own
good
stuff,
dancer.
He can dance, he can beatbox.
He's produced for Beyonce, so I'll
saying.
see you tomorrow.
He's
Like,
he is a perfect human being if you think about it.
And he's super cute.
and his little baby is so cute.
Oh, he's the perfect
You don't
dad.
think Justin
You don't
Timberlake
think he's
is
good
cute?
looking?
Oh,
Listen, back in the NSYNC days, it was all about JC for me.
His hair was
Okay.
a little bit
the
much for me.
spiky
It looked a
hair
little bit
and
like-
like the neck. Like
no,
the-
when his
the
hair was
side
curly, it
necklace.
looked a little bit like macaroni.
That's true.
Not false.
No, it's very true.
At all.
Jimmy Fallon's good too, though. I mean, he deserves credit too. He's
I
actually a
love
really
Jimmy.
good host.
He's
No, he's an
so
amazing
funny.
host. He really is. He's
And you can
hilarious.
tell, like, he really likes to have fun with his, like,
Yeah.
With his guests.
Yeah.
What happened to his finger?
he...
Oh yeah, every episode. Is
Okay, so I watched the segment on YouTube as to why, like, he broke his finger or whatever. So he had, like, I don't even remember. So it's his ring finger, and he was, like, walking, and he, like, fell, and I guess he jammed his finger, but, like, the ring, like, went into his... I don't even know how this happens. And he said he went to the emergency room, and they said it's, like, normal. Like, it's a normal thing for guys to get their rings, like, jammed into their fingers. So they had to, like, surgically, like, do all this stuff and take off... I don't know. It was, like, this big thing. But now he has something else wrong with him, too.
Great.
Something else happened,
Poor
so...
Jimmy.
Aw.
Poor Jimmy. Jimmy, get better.
Wait, did you guys see the segment with him and Ariana Grande, and Ariana Grande was singing Christina Aguilera?
She is such a good impressionist.
Aguilera of Zune Cher.
Yeah. And they did Britney Spears, too. It was
Yeah.
so funny.
Kevin, can you sing Britney Spears?
Name a Britney Spears song. Ready, set, go.
Oops.
Name one.
Name one. Oops.
Toxic. I'm not even gonna go to the classic because there's a favorite rapper of mine did a remix, so I know the beat actually too. It's a really good beat. But what was I gonna say? Oh, I don't like Ariana Grande.
Neither
not
do
a fan
I.
of her either.
Nope.
But I have to give it to her. She like can
Nobody
sing.
does.
She can sing.
No, not anymore. She used to be way better, and her
That's true.
attitude is disgusting.
Yeah.
She should not be famous.
I think she should.
Facts. Facts.
She was
Facts.
Like, she's famous. I'm not. There's a problem.
Yeah.
Stop, Kevin. You're
Yeah.
taking what I'm supposed to say.
No, but in all honesty, like she was at the Thanksgiving Day parade a few years ago, and I go there every year. And
Oh,
like
do you?
Did you see her?
I do, yeah, I did, and like I was like standing. I stand like kind of right where like all like the TV does like their interviews.
Smart.
And yeah, no, it's great. I love it. And like she was like right there about to get interviewed, and like she saw me taking a picture of her, so she took her like huge bodyguard who was like 6 foot and put him right in front of her. And I was like, really?
Okay, so
What a
her whole
loser.
so one of my good friends from home is actually friends with her. So
Wait, really?
Mhm.
Unfortunate.
Name drop.
I know, right? So, like, he has said, like, that she's, like, so nice and all this stuff, but I have read that she only likes to be filmed on, like, one side. So I was, like, doing a little bit of stalking, and I saw her do a radio interview where she was doing a radio interview, but they were also filming her, and she sat in the host's chair so that she could be filmed, because like the way
right
the
side.
camera was,
Yeah.
she would be filmed on the side that she wanted to be filmed on.
That's so
You could tell
silly.
because all of the stuff was in front of her, like all of the controls and everything, and the guy was on like the guest side of like the studio.
That's so
I was like, "Are you crazy?
That's so
Calm
stupid.
down."
That's funny. Well, I mean, like, talking about, like, seeing famous people, I saw...
Thanks, Kev.
I saw... so we
got your
worked...
back.
Softball worked the breast cancer race for the
Yeah.
cure.
Yes.
And you know Chrisley Knows Best? That show? With, like, he's, like, Southern or whatever. Well, anyway, his
Yeah.
wife
Yes,
I
and...
know
yes,
the
I
show.
do.
You know... Yeah,
Yes, I do.
him,
Mom watches it.
his wife and his daughter were both there. And, like,
Really?
they stopped and, like, we said hi to them and everything. They're pretty cool people.
That's
You
Not
cool.
gonna
know?
lie.
Have you ever seen Housewives of New Jersey?
Yeah.
Yes.
So do you remember Danielle Saab, whatever her name
Yeah.
is? So I was at a track meet in high school, and her daughter was there. And I was like, this is awkward. Her older daughter, yeah. I was like,
Did you let her win?
I don't
Oh, that's
remember.
okay.
I don't even think I don't think I ran against
If
her.
the mob comes through, just like let her
Oh,
win.
stop it.
Her mom wasn't there. So
Stop.
Would you
That'd be
recognize
the
the
best.
daughter?
yeah,
Impressive.
True fan.
I
right
was
there.
like a major fan of Housewives of New Jersey. I was obsessed.
Well, I mean,
I mean,
You
I
are
am
from
from Jersey,
Yeah,
so
so-
there you go.
you would have to.
I've been to Caroline, her restaurant.
No
Yeah.
way.
I had to like pick up something or
You
grab
sounded
it. I don't
like such
remember.
like a valley girl. No
know.
way.
No way.
No
But famous
way.
people they're okay.
Well,
I've met some really
Okay,
nice famous people.
Not gonna brag. I met Michael Bublé when I was 12.
Are you
Really? I met
serious?
Avril
I'm on
Lavigne.
YouTube with him.
So everyone
I'm trying to
say
think
their
else.
favorite celebrity.
Kevin, go.
Favorite celebrity?
Favorite celebrity. Like if you
We're-
had to,
we're not
because
going
I
athlete.
have one.
We're not going athlete.
Favorite
You're gonna break the mic there.
I'm trying. Give me a second to think. Hold on.
All right,
You
all right.
guys
All right, Lauren
think
can
this
go
first. Let me
first.
think here.
Favorite celebrity is Tom Hardy, hands down.
Ooh, I don't know. You go
He's
next.
beautiful.
What is he in?
What? What is he in?
Yeah.
He was Bane in Dark Knight Rises.
Oh, okay. No, you're talking about now.
Inception.
I know. I'm sorry.
Oh, I
know
know.
who you're talking about
Actually,
now.
I think I might know my favorite celebrity.
So
I'm
weird.
not saying it because I love Tom Hanks.
Oh wow.
He's definitely
That's-
my favorite.
All right, that's like classic.
He's a good man.
Like ever,
He's
not
a good
even like
man.
I love Forrest Gump.
All your time you hung out with Tom Hanks. Took the bill for you every time.
He's a good guy, you know. Bought me a couple drinks in here now and then, you know.
I love Forrest Gump. He's like that's one of my favorite movies. But my
good
all-time
movie.
favorite Christmas movie is The Polar Express. And since
I
he's
agree.
almost
Creepy
every-
movie if you think about it, though.
No.
Why?
What?
I know every single.
solid film.
I know every
It's a
single
solid-
word to that movie.
It is, but like think about it, like a kid in his PJs getting on a train in the middle of the night
Yeah,
with other kids.
To live.
He's letting
And
someone
let him
leave. He's letting
Adventurous.
Just a little weird. Scared me a little bit.
Oh no,
when I
but
was younger,
since
but-
he plays like
Not
every
gonna
he plays
lie.
like every role in that movie. So not everyone, but like mostly everyone.
Yeah, not false. He's a talented man.
Oh, he's so
Okay, so
Allison, let's go.
I have my favorite celebrity.
Let's hear it.
okay. Go.
Jennifer Lawrence.
Oh
Really?
God, yes.
She is so funny. She is so
Yes, she's
real,
down to
and
earth.
she is so talented.
That's
Yeah.
when she trips.
Yes, very true.
stairs.
When she falls,
She's fallen like every
she fell when she got her Oscar.
Yeah. Okay.
That's
Go.
impressive.
All right,
I'm-
Kevin, here we go.
Patiently waiting to see what Kevin says.
I feel
Drum roll,
it's Gonna, it's
please.
gonna be a letdown, but it's probably Will Ferrell.
Oh no! that is
no,
so
that's a good
good.
one. That's a good
That
one.
is so good.
Everything he does, I laugh. Like it doesn't.
Yeah.
Like if I ever met him, like I don't even think I would be like in shock. Like I think I would just start laughing. Like anything. We're like, oh hi, nice to meet you. Stop it. Like I feel like that's how it would go.
My social studies teacher, my senior year of high school, he was in like a Broadway play like a few years back.
Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
It's probably hilarious.
And my teacher is obsessed with him, so he went twice, not to the play, but to where they walk
Like
out
the
afterwards.
backstage door?
And the first time he walked by, he goes, "Will Ferrell!" And like he turned around, he's like, "I love you." And like, he was in the military, so he's like this like muscular guy, and he was just like, and Will was just like thanks. Like that like it was really weird.
Him in Elf is like genius.
I love Elf.
That movie.
Wait. Him in Blades of Glory.
Oh yeah.
Talking about.
Him in everything.
Him in
Basically
everything.
Step
every movie.
Brothers.
Yes.
That is.
Yes.
Wait, I revined something from that movie and I don't remember, and it was so funny.
Step Brothers.
Revine. That's still like recently, or is that
No,
like
like a
4
little-
years ago?
I
don't
still
use Vine.
I still watch Vine.
I see them on Twitter or Instagram, but I don't actually have the physical
Oh
app.
no,
of
I
Vine
watch
anymore.
Vines all the time. I love watching
Vine
them.
is like, it's okay.
They entertain me so much.
It's okay.
Like,
No, but did
are
you
people still famous off Vine?
I
Yeah.
think so.
But they still-
But
they-
not
I
as
think the people
much.
who became famous in the original.
Like they're
are-
still,
and the
but there's
Yeah.
more
They're still
newbies
doing
coming
it.
in.
They
No,
still do
and I
it,
think
yeah.
they I feel like Viners have moved to YouTube now.
Yeah.
Well, they've also
That's
moved
what they
to
should be
movies.
doing.
yeah,
Moving to
movies.
movies.
And like a lot of
Mhm.
commercials. Like
Stuff.
if you guys watch MTV, it's like their
Yeah.
anti-smoking
They're all
commercial.
on there.
Or like
Like
Viners
it's
and
them, and like
YouTubers.
also a lot of Best Buy commercials, like the
Yeah.
Back to College, like all like the like Lily Pons,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Logan Paul,
Yeah.
like
Well,
Robbie
you know,
Ayala,
Nash
whatever.
Nash
Nash
Greer,
Greer, his little brothers on Dancing with the
well,
Stars.
his older brother is the quarterback for the
Yeah.
Florida Gators.
Oh yeah, you told me that.
Like the star quarterback for the Florida Gators. So
insane.
he's really
He is. He is.
fire.
I agree.
Dude.
But I do. But yeah, I feel like Vine and like YouTube people are like moving into like bigger things.
Yeah, definitely. Especially like the ones from like the first
Yeah,
the,
and
the
like
first bigger ones.
because I feel like short films are becoming not films, but like videos are becoming like a thing. Like everybody wants like just like quick videos, so like that's how
Yeah.
they're getting them.
Yeah, that's not false. All right, guys. Well, this has been an amazing second week. I'm Lauren Filardi here with Allison Cozy, Caitlin Finnegan, and
Kevin the Hair Walsh.
Kevin the Hair Walsh. Thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah, really.
No, thank you for having me. I was rushing my science test.
No, you shouldn't have done
I
that.
honestly wasn't rushing. I was one of the final 3 people in the room. That gets embarrassing. I'm sorry I'm creating a new segment when you're trying to
It's
wrap it up.
totally
No, it's
But
okay.
it's I can't like because I'm there and then it's us two and I'm like everyone else is so done and I'm just sitting here and now I feel stupid. Everyone's judging me.
You shouldn't feel stupid because that means
No,
that you
because
take your
that's
time
focusing.
and
Yeah.
you're probably
You just
going to get a
wanna
better
make sure
grade.
You get a good grade.
Basically,
Exactly.
I'm trying to pat myself on the back.
Yeah.
There you go. I feel like we always hype up Kevin,
I don't
but
think
it's
anybody-
you're
yeah.
a reason to hype.
You're
Like,
so
it's okay.
studious.
Is he though? I mean, Jersey Joe's the real one to hype up. but-
Oh,
Oh,
we get Jersey Joe in studio
we
next
need
week.
Jersey
Yes,
Joe in the
most
studio.
definitely.
Next week,
It'll
the
be
third
like all
installment.
highlights.
Jersey Joe will be here, I promise, ladies and gentlemen.
Gentlemen, I promise.
We'll make sure it happens.
We'll make sure of it.
Okay.
All right. Thanks for listening, guys. We'll see you next week.
So long.
This has been Us Girls.
Bye.
WICR